Hey guys, what's going on? Steven back again, and it's time for some Last of Us Part 2 news. Now I have an article here from Polygon, and it says Sony says it knows who leaked The Last of Us Part 2. It was an outside party. Now the article goes on to say, in late April, Naughty Dog suffered an enormous leak that, among other things, seemed to spoil the ending of The Last of Us Part 2. One of the leading rumors at the time was that the source of the leak was a disgruntled Naughty Dog employee, but Sony has officially squashed that unfounded myth. A Sony representative tells Polygon it has identified the leakers, so apparently multiple people, and that although the company can't share additional details at this time, it has determined that the source of the leak had no affiliation with either Naughty Dog or the studio's parent company, Sony Interactive Entertainment, saying SIE has identified the primary individuals responsible for the unauthorized release of The Last of Us 2 assets. They are not affiliated with Naughty Dog or SIE. We're unable to comment further because of the information is subject to an ongoing investigation. We're looking forward to when The Last of Us Part 2 will be in your hands and can't wait for you to enjoy the full experience on June 19th. The leak, which appeared on YouTube before spreading to other social media sites, including a level list and footage that appeared to be from an internal build. I'm actually going to stop right here because this stuff here is part of another story that I'm going to cover. So now there is also another update to this. Now, this is from Jason Schreier. I hope I said your name right. Now, I don't really know who this guy is. I've heard his name tossed around in a few videos. I don't know how credible he is, so yeah. Now, he put out a tweet this morning saying, okay, after talking to two people with direct knowledge of how The Last of Us 2 leaked, as well as some Naughty Dog employees, I have a good idea of what happened. Short version. Hackers found a security vulnerability in a patch for an older Naughty Dog game and used it to get access into Naughty Dog servers. I think the footage that leaked is from devs playing an early build. He says he hasn't watched it. Most importantly, rumors of this being an active protest by a contractor whose pay was robbed are not true. Apparently, Naughty Dog actually extended pay and healthcare benefits for contractors due to the virus. So, yeah, there we go. Now, once again, I don't really know who this guy is. I don't know how credible he is. So, let me know. Is this guy credible? Not credible? Let me know what you think. Was it hackers? Do you still think it was a disgruntled employee and Sony's just kind of, downplaying it? Let me know. Now, moving on to another story. Sony caught abusing YouTube to punish The Last of Us 2 critics. This is from Bleeding Fool. And let me scroll down. So let's see. But while some media outlets are running interference for Naughty Dog and Sony, others are not being quite as kind and have found themselves on the losing end of those copyright strike violations on their YouTube channels, also known as DMCA, or a Notice and Takedown. The video under Digital Millennium Contract Act. Let's see, if a video creator's content is taken down due to DMCA notice, the creator has ability to file a counter notice and then have to wait until the entity that filed the original takedown notice to take further action. So apparently a lot of people have been getting DMCA's, copyright strikes. Just Some Guy, I believe, is one of them. Geeks and Gamers. I don't know if they got Angry Joe or not, but there apparently have been a lot of YouTubers getting copyright strikes just for talking about the leaks, discussing the leaks, criticizing The Last of Us 2, not even showing anything at all. Now, that's what really irks me. Now, I haven't gotten anything, thankfully, probably because I'm a small channel. Videos don't get many views. But I did get not a strike, but I did get claimed when I was basically doing a video like this, except it was for the Vikings spin-off TV show. I had a picture similar to this up. Nothing else. It just showed Vikings. I think it had like a couple of characters and stuff like that. And I was reading an article from, I believe it was IGN, just talking about it. Reading some details and stuff like that, and then giving my thoughts and opinions on it. My video got claimed. I tried to counter it to be like, WTF. And, well, the claim still stuck. So things like that really irk me. Even not showing anything. I'm not talking about any leaks or anything like that. But things like that, man, that just really irks me. But yeah, it seems like a lot of YouTubers have been getting complete strikes on their channel just for criticizing The Last of Us 2, talking about the leaks, criticizing story, everything. And that's just kind of ridiculous. And apparently now they're even going after memes and jokes. So let's see, this is from Twitter. Here we go. They're sending copyright notices over memes and jokes now. Nice going, Naughty Dog. So apparently even on Reddit, they're sending copyrights against people making memes and even jokes about it now. Talk about getting out of hand. Like, this is really getting out of hand now. I mean, just going after memes and jokes, striking down people just talking about it, giving their opinions and stuff, not even showing any information at all. It's really getting out of hand. Now, the one thing I'd really like to know is, what was Sony's original sales forecast for the game before the leaks and then after the leaks? That's what I'd really like to know. Before the leaks, what were they expecting? Like, I don't know, we're hoping to sell like 2.5 million copies day one, just throwing this out there. Were they expecting to, sell 2.5 million copies on day one, on launch day? Now, with the leaks coming out, are they still sticking by that number, if that is their number? Or have they revised it and now maybe 1.5 million copies day one? I'm just kind of curious on what, their sales forecast, was planned, because they could come out, like a week after it launches and be like, oh, look at that, we sold 2 million copies. Seems like a lot, but was that their original goal? Were they hoping for more than that? If yes, how much more? So I'm very curious to see, well, not like we'll actually know, but it'd still be very interesting to see what their sales forecast was before and after the leaks. But we'll never know. They'll just announce, hey, we sold like 2 million copies, like in the first day, first 3 days, something like that. And people will be like, oh, look at that. Major success. Look at that. They sold 2 million copies. Day one, oh, see, people don't care about the leaks. People didn't care about the story. They were just, going crazy and stuff like that. But, were they expecting something better or not? Who knows? But that's what I'd really like to know. And sadly, we'll never find out. But yeah, there we go. There is some Last of Us Part 2 news. So apparently they found the leakers, multiple people. This other guy's saying that it was a hack. Got into, found some sort of security vulnerability in a patch, and then got access into their servers. Who knows? I don't know. I guess we'll have to wait and see, until more information comes out, see what happens with this ongoing investigation. That's all we can do is just wait and see. But anyways, other than that, leave me all your thoughts and comments. What do you guys think? Do you think it was hacked? Do you still think it was a disgruntled employee and Sony's just kind of downplaying it? Let me know. And let me know what you guys think about, all this DMCA, the strikes, the takedowns of just people talking about The Last of Us Part 2, talking about the story, the characters, not even showing anything at all. I haven't mentioned anything. I just have just a simple picture, Last of Us Part 2, and they've been taking down everything. Even people who are using old trailer footage that was actually released at like E3 and stuff like that, they've been taking that down as well. So, let me know what you think about that. And let me know what you guys think about the sales forecast. What do you think Sony's original sales forecast for the game was pre-leak? And then let me know what you think post-leak. Do you think it's still the same? Or do you think they have revised it down some? And if so, how much? Let me know. And other than that, like I said, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that thumbs up button. That'd be awesome. Remember, feel free to subscribe to my channel. Follow me on social media. Links are in the description box below. And other than that, just stick around. Once more information comes out, I'll probably do another video on it. So just stick around. More videos are on the way. And I'll see you guys next time.